Good afternoon. My name is Stephen Maxwell. This recording is for Recreation 435 Summer Internship and Recreation. Today is the 22nd of June. This is finishing up week 7. This was a long week. Um, I finally have my totals for the past 2 weeks. The 9th through the 15th, which was week 6 for my internship, they made $4,500. uh, grand total from the pool, and this week the grand total was $6,200, $204.41. Um, as the heat seems to rise, so does the money here. More people seem to come out more as the summer has begun to progress, and the money or the grand total for the week is also started to improve as well. So we're benefiting out of the heat as the summer continues to progress, and it shows that no matter what, we're still a pretty good pool. No matter if we have other pools opening up or improving or getting better features. Uh, what I will say about this week, the lifeguards had their in-service training. It went well. It wasn't bad. The weather kind of messed it up a little bit. Um, they actually took a written test. If I can get it out my folder. Uh, I created this test based off training from their. Well, I actually got this test from using the lifeguard manual and uh, sheets that I used to have for um, my certification from chapters. So I just pulled a whole lot of stuff out of there, and I also pulled some stuff from the heads up concussion certification. Thing about this is, I actually convinced the staff, the actual community center staff, that everyone needs to take this test because despite it being just for coach, despite it saying it's for youth sports or the test being for youth sports, because they do implement this test, but it's basically for their coaches. I felt as though they should use this test as well for lifeguards because so what if someone falls and hurts their head? Well, they need to be able to know stuff for a concussion. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's in their lifeguard manual or it's in the lifeguard manual, but it's not descriptive enough as I think this heads up certification test is. And the summer day camp, they need to take it as well because they're with children more than anybody, and they need to know signs and symptoms of a concussion that can occur, and not it only just be the coaches who work with the youth, because it needs to be these children as well. Um, Also, this week I went to Germania Springs yesterday. I went there yesterday. I watched the district baseball tournament. I think it was 12 and under. I'm not really sure on the age groups, but it was the all-star teams. It was Jacksonville, Munford, Alexandria, and Oxford are the two games that I watched. There's other teams in this district. I think it's Center as well, and I'm not really sure who else. But last night I watched Jacksonville and Munford. Munford won like 12-1. Mercy rule called in like the third, and then and Alexandria and Oxford game was actually rained out because of the weather last night. The weather had got so bad, the dugouts were flooded. It was just crazy. The district manager actually wanted them to wait till 10:30 to decide if they were going to uh, postpone the game till a later day. But um, the lady at Jacksonville Community Center actually decided uh, that she needs to go ahead and take more precaution because like the fields were destroyed. It was about 3 or 4 inches of rain out there, and we're talking about not starting until after 10, and it was too much. The field wasn't that a good enough condition to use, so it wasn't used, and they was able to call it off, and they're going to reschedule that game I think for Monday. Not sure on what time. Um, Also, let's see what else. Uh, let's see grand totals this week. Like I said, we made over $6,200. Yeah, made over $6,200 this week. Like I said, another good week. Hope to see more things improve as the summer continues to go through as we get to July. Um, we also have another uh, swim meet on this coming up Tuesday, the 24th. Not sure who's all going to be. I think it's going to be the Anniston teams. There's two Anniston teams actually. So one from the actual Anniston Recreation Department, and another one not really sure where they're from. But it'll be another little small meet. Hopefully I can get somebody to record this for my week 8 video. Um, and also we have to call in on Monday to the sound and light person to get our mic fixed. Our wireless mic stopped working strangely today, but hopefully get it fixed before Tuesday so it can be used for the swim meet. Like I said, it's been another good week. Hopefully it continues to go as the month of July comes around, and we can make it through Independence Week, because Jacksonville the center throws a big party, the week-long celebration for Independence. So hopefully make it through there. If we make it through there, we can start coming back downhill. We build all the way up to there, and then we start making our way back downhill. So hopefully, things continue to mellow out and things continue to move uh, relatively nicely and smoothly. That being said, it's the end of week 7. I will see you again week